Not so long ago, at a toy store not too far away, right down the road actually, a great action figure was found. So here we are looking at the next 3 Star Wars figures that are going to be unboxed on the channel. So you already have Clone Commander Cody. At this point I would have already unboxed Rey, and then the last one that I'm going to unbox is this Jar Jar Binks. And here's a look at it, and you'll get a closer look at it over there at the toy table when we open it up. So I'm not a huge fan of Jar Jar, but as a character, but Misa thought that this was a good action figure. No, I'm just kidding. It does look good, and I wanted one for display, and even though I don't really like the character. So before we get over to the table and open up Jar Jar Binks, if you'll do me a favor and go ahead and like this video, give it the thumbs up, leave any comments below. Do you like Jar Jar? Do you like Rey? Do you like Cody? What Star Wars figures do you like, or would you like me to see unbox on the channel? And after you do that, go ahead and subscribe to the channel, because in that way you'll be close to seeing all the content as soon as I post the videos. And then if you want to know as soon as I do post those videos, hit the notification bell, because you'll be the first to know, and you can come over and check them out. So let's get over to the toy table and open up the Black Series Jar Jar Binks figure. Let's go. So what's up, YouTube? In this video, Misa gonna open up the Jar Jar Binks figure. Now, you know I had to do that. I know it sounded stupid, but Misa had to do it. So here's the Star Wars Black Series Jar Jar Binks figure. I almost didn't think I'd ever buy one of these figures, but I'll tell you a little bit about why I did as we look at it. Here's the figure itself. It's obviously from the Phantom Menace. Here's the artwork, and I really like the style they're doing with these boxes, with the artwork on the side. Got a, a matte version of that, like it's glossy on the side of Jar Jar. Here on the back it says, a clumsy, well-meaning Gungan, is that how you pronounce it? Outcast on Naboo, Jar Jar Binks struggled to prove his worth throughout his life. I was never a big fan of the Phantom Menace and never a huge fan of Jar Jar Binks. But with that being said, it is a cool looking character. If he would just shut his damn mouth and not have to listen to him,
excuse me,
it would have been a lot better. But that's why I wanted the figure, because I like looking at the figure and I like the way it looks, but I don't like him at all as a character. So action figure, good. Character in movie, bad. So I'm going to put the box up over here, so we'll just have it in the background as we're opening the figure. If you haven't done already, check out the other videos that I've done where I opened up Cody and I opened up Rey. Those are kind of cool. Misa like Rey. I gotta quit doing that. So I'm gonna look at the accessories first. So you get the shield, which is pretty cool. It's clear, you can see through it. Look, you can see Rey through there, look. Then you get this, I guess it's a staff. And it's in 2 parts, so you gotta put it together because of how long it was, I guess. So that's kind of cool. Got some good detail on there, especially, where you can hold it. That doesn't bend or anything. It's all one piece. And then don't remember this from the movie, so I'm not exactly sure what this bad boy is supposed to be right here. But that's kind of cool. So let's go ahead and get the figure out. And here's your Jar Jar figure. So with that being said, it is a really nice looking figure. It would maybe been nicer if they had a little bit of emotion to his face. This whole part here, the head moves up and down at a joint there, and then the neck actually moves too, so you can swivel the neck. So look, it even got some like a ball joint on the neck. So look, you can do all kinds of cool, weird movements with his neck and head. That's kind of cool. This piece here, that I guess that's his ears. Those are long, and they're kind of flimsy plastic, but they're stiff, so it's not, you're not going to be able to bend those at all. They're just going to hang in place. It's got a vest, that's plastic, but it's flexible, so you can move it. This is all hard plastic made onto him. This piece is supposed to be like, I guess a piece of cloth. That's plastic, and it's a little flexible too, so that way the legs can move. It's got the usual joints, but it's not butterfly jointed on elbow, so you're not going to be able to bend it up as far as some figures. It's like that on both sides, and then the hand moves all around. It's got some good movement back and forth to that. The legs, like you saw me open them up, there's going to be some limitation to that, if nothing more because of the plastic shirt type thing or whatever that is wrapped around it. And then you got his the normal articulation of the knee, and then you got the feet actually do have some good movement to them, front and back, forward and backwards, so that's good. So let's go ahead and see if we can get some of this stuff in his hand so he can display it. Let's see what we got. So that would be his shield. That's kind of cool, like that. And then he can only hold one of these items, so I'm going to go ahead and give him the staff. So I'm assuming you'll hold it like this. So there's with the two main accessories. The shield and the staff. Maybe his hand's supposed to go in the middle. I'll do that later. Maybe I'll do it now. Come on, Jeff, get the damn thing right. I'm not sure. I'll figure that part out later. But here's the figure. I'll go ahead and stand it up there beside Ray so you can see about how big it is. And then, like I said, this is the extra part that you can display with it. So what do you think of Jar Jar? I kind of like him. I mean, it's a good display piece, even though I don't like the character too much. We'll go ahead and see if I can get him to focus in right there. What is it focusing in on? Anything but him? There you go. So what do you think of Jar Jar? I like the figure. I think they could have done a better job of maybe some emotion on the face, but other than that, I think it's a really good figure. So you can let me know what you think of the figure in the comments down below, and then do me a favor and go ahead and watch all these videos, the unboxing videos, and you can check them out with me. Go ahead and subscribe to the channel, and then that way you'll know when I'm posting the new videos of action figure unboxings, especially like Star Wars wrestling, Mego, horror, all that kind of stuff. And then after you subscribe, go ahead and hit the notification bell, because as soon as I post any new videos like this one and this one and this one, you'll be the first to know, and you can come over and check them out as soon as I post. So I really appreciate the support you guys are giving me. And this is JeffMan316, your pop culture reporter, signing out, saying you guys be safe out there.